everybody, and welcome to a new vlog. It's been a really long time since I've picked up a camera and actually filmed some footage. Well, really long, it's about 4 months. And yeah, today I thought I'm going to pick up the camera and I'm going to start filming a little bit of an intro because it looks like we're going somewhere again. Actually, the camera is now standing on a massive pile of laundry. I won't show you. It's a lot, and it's only laundry from like a week or so. So it's yeah, I don't know what happened, an explosion. But I need to make a little bit of a suitcase. We're only going away for a week, and it's still going to be national, so not international. And we're only going away for a week, and we have a washing machine, so we don't have to take too much. But obviously, even if you don't take too much, you still have to pack, right? So that's what we're going to do today. I won't show you the laundry, I won't show you the packing. I don't think that's necessary. However, I wanted to come on here and say, you know, and tell you where we're going. So Henry and I, you know, my son Henry, we have been going to Northumberland for a fair few years. So we started going, I think it was 2017 or 2018. I think it was 2017 when we went for the first time. And basically, you know what? I'll start doing some folding in the meantime. I can multitask. And we went to Northumberland because I saw a series called The Last Kingdom, and it was all about Vikings and Viking invasion and stuff like that. And they filmed, but I didn't realize that it wasn't filmed in Northumberland, like the locations weren't filmed there. But I thought, oh, you know, I've always had this on my bucket list to go to, for example, Holy Island, and I want to go and see it over there, and it looks absolutely amazing. And Holy Island had been a bucket list of mine since I was a teenager, since I studied about English medieval history, basically. And it was one of those where I thought, I really have to go there one day, you know. So we booked, I think, we actually went by train that year, but we were staying at like this bunkhouse kind of situation. And we stayed in Sea Houses, which is very close to Bamborough. And was that my phone? Yes, it was my phone, but it's okay. My ADHD brain is going again. And so go back to Sea House. So we were staying in the bunkhouse, and we had a most amazing time, Henry and me, basically in Sea Houses, and just, you know, walking to Bamborough and doing all that stuff. And then the year after we went back, but I think that time we stayed in Newcastle with a friend, and then we kept going back. And I believe in 2019 we actually went back twice that year. We went in March, and we went in July, something like that, or July and November. And then in October we went again. We went right before COVID, in 2022. What am I saying? In 2020 we went again, and that was right before COVID hit. And then obviously I met my partner, and we stopped kind of going to the seaside altogether. We started going to Long Framlington, which was more inland. It was more countryside than seaside. And then that relationship, unfortunately, after 3 years broke down, and then I met someone else, and I stayed with that person for 2 years. But that person didn't really like the seaside. I don't know, but we didn't really go back to Sea Houses or Bamborough or like Berwick. Like, we didn't really go to the seaside at all. Like, we would go for like a day when we were there for 2 weeks. So we were there more in the countryside again, which was fine. Yeah, but kind of, how can I say this? I've been trying to kind of reclaim the things that I love to do, instead of being small for others and like withering myself away for others. So I've been reclaiming the things that Henry and I love to do pre-2020, basically. That's what I'm trying to get to. Not only here in the house, but also us going on holiday. So the season is ramping up because Easter is around the corner. So we're Midland at the moment. It's actually it's the 8th of March today. It's International Women's Day as well. And so the tourist season is ramping up. And this was the last week that I could get a place in Berwick-upon-Tweed where we're going for a reasonable price, because we're saving up for a bigger holiday at the end of the year. So that's what we're doing. And I thought, you know what? Have a little bit of money. We can go for a week. It's affordable. Where do we want to go? And then I thought, let's go back. And why are you guys leaning a bit? There you go. So let's go back to Berwick-upon-Tweed. That was basically the thinking, because we know it very well over there. It's such a quaint little English town. It's the northernmost English town in the country. It used to be like English, and then it was Scottish, and then it was English again, and all these wars. It was a lot going on. It has really good public transport connections. That's one of the things that I always keep into consideration, because I don't drive. I don't want the car. I don't want to learn how to drive a car at this moment in time. That might change later in life. I don't know. But yes, we're going by train. We're taking the LNER, so London North Eastern Railways, which most definitely have cost me an arm and a leg. Driving is for sure cheaper, if you look at it that way. So yeah, I have a bone to pick with the train companies in this country. It is really expensive. It's ridiculous. And we're staying for a week, which is great. I will still be working, so we will be doing things after work and in the weekend then, of course, as well. We're also going to be celebrating Mother's Day, which I'm really excited about, because the last few Mother's Days were a bit... I didn't organize those Mother's Days, clearly. So yeah, I am actually really excited about it, because we're going to do the things that I like to do, and I've incorporated some stuff that Henry likes to do as well. So we're going to kind of celebrate this, and celebrate not only being a mum, but also being a little family and doing things that we like to do together. So that's basically what spurred this trip on, like connecting again with my son, having that relationship, but also reclaiming the things that we love to do before we let people into our lives that made us smaller, or feel smaller, or made us... There's a lot going on. I am still processing all of this stuff. But yeah, this is just, another part of that healing process. You don't have to worry about us. We are fine. But we're going through these things in our own, on our own pace and in our own space, which is normal. I did say to Henry a couple of months ago, I'm going to give myself space and healing time up until my birthday, which is in June. And, we're halfway and we're doing well. So I am not concerned at all. But what I am really excited about is just going away. So I'm going to do the laundry now, fold everything up, pack everything away, and then, yeah, I will see you on the flip side. Or maybe not. I will see how this vlog goes. It's going... It might be a little bit chaotic. I don't know. But I'm taking you guys along for the ride. I don't have a plan. Can you see? Like, I have no plan for filming. The only plan that I had was like, okay, I need to get out of my pajamas and I need to get dressed, because I don't want people to see me in my pajamas being, looking bedraggled. So yes, let's go and do that. Hello everybody. It is Wednesday, the 11th of March, and I left you last Sunday when I was doing all my laundry and stuff like that. And I explained where we're going, and today is the day. We are waiting now for our doggy sitter, our lovely Louisa. We also call her Auntie Lulu. Hello, Auntie Lulu. She is going to take care of Baloo this week, because Baloo is not coming with us. We found a lovely Airbnb that is not really suitable for 3 dogs. So dogs are allowed, but not too many. So we are just going to take. There we go. We're just going to take the 2 girls. We're all ready. The house is clean. The bags are packed. And yeah, we are now going to King's Cross St. Pancras. Our train leaves from King's Cross. I'll show you where the first class lounge is and what that looks like. And then, yeah, we're going to board the train at 12 o'clock. It is now, let's have a look. It is 10 to 10, so we leave in about 10 minutes. Do you want to come with us? We are on the way! Yay! Hang on. There we go. It's a bit of a walk to the station, isn't it? But once that's done, it's getting easier. We live about a 20-minute walk away from the station, and the pavements are uneven, so it's a bit of a struggle with the suitcase. But once we're in the park, it gets easier because then the pavements are straight. And yeah, then we're taking the tube to King's Cross. Luckily not far for us. And then we'll just wait in the station until our train arrives. Gorgeous daffodils. It's mid-May. They're all out now, but they look gorgeous. So full. Nice. Got some more there as well. We're still on the way to the station. We are in King's Cross. St. Pancras is across the road from us, so that's the entrance of St. Pancras. There's a big bird cage a little bit in the distance over there. And then when you pan around, so you come in here, you pan around, hang on, pan around this way, and then go this way. Sorry, still learning this thing. Come this way, you go via the Oliver Bonus, and you go into King's Cross Station. So let's go and do that. Oh, I just need to take my dogs. Hang on. There we go. Let's go. So you've got an array of shops here with Oliver Bonus. Is actually new, I think. And then you come into King's Cross Station. Here you go. And it's really pretty. Look at the ceiling of this. How cool this is. Right. So you see the family waiting area there. You see all that stuff over here. And then we are going to start walking this way to the left. To the left here. And there used to be a Waitrose over here, but it's closed for refurb apparently. So we're going to walk through here. This is kind of like the waiting area for people taking the train. And then we'll go this way. Hang on. Oh no, it is closed. That was a bit of a disappointment. We go to the first class lounge and it's still closed, even though they said it would be open in spring 26, and it's spring. I guess spring for them is April, I don't know. Or maybe it opens next week or something. Who knows, but that's okay. We found ourselves a little spot to sit now. But yeah, it's a bit colder and a little bit less comfortable. The only problem we have now is that we need to board on the other side of the how can I say this? So you've got Blooming rude. That's one for you. Again. That's necessary, isn't it? Anyway, we need to board now with everyone else, and it's one of the reasons that I like first class, because we've got the dogs. You know, when the train platform gets announced, it's like a mad rush. When you go via first class, you don't have that problem. So we'll see how it goes. First world problem, really. It's not a real problem. And I've got Henry with me to help as well, so that's great. Hi, Henry. I love you. I have to say, it looks very quiet in the Harry Potter store today. So Wednesday lunchtime seems to be like a good time to come. The queue there is busy though, but that's normal. Henry saved the day today. He went to Starbucks, got us a nice piping hot caffeinated beverage. Someone was looking at the dog. And now we're warm in the station. I think Henry's got an iced one though. He doesn't get cold, that one. But yeah, we'll just wait. It's now, what time is it? What time is it? It's 11 o'clock, so we have about 40 minutes that we have to wait here now, which is a bit of a bummer. We could have left a bit later if we knew that the first class wasn't open, but that's an oversight on me. I really thought that the first class would be open. Oh well, look at my lap as well. It's funny. I've got a little girl sitting here. There you go. She's the princess on my lap.
We will call at Peterborough, Newark Northgate, Doncaster, York, Darlington, Newcastle, Berwick-upon-Tweed, Edinburgh Waverley, Haymarket, Falkirk Grahamston, Stirling, Gleneagles, Perth, Pitlochry, Aviemore, and Inverness.
Thank you. We managed to get on board. I don't know if you can hear me. I'll do it like this. Managed to get on board. It was a bit of a mad scramble because everyone had to go through the same passageway. We're sitting here with the dogs. All good. And we have just received some crisps and some water, and they're now taking our orders in a minute for some lunch. So all in all, it went okay, but it's more of a faff than when you can go through the first class lounge into the train. That's much more civilized. We have been served with drinkies. Look at this tiny little hang on, I can't read it. It's Ellis Farm Distillery. So cute. I need to put my other glasses on actually. Haven't opened it yet. Let you know how it is. And then we've got tonic water, and we get proper glass, which is nice. And now we're waiting for our food. Henry got the cockatoo, and I got a pie with mash and gravy. So we'll see how that goes. Tried the gin without the tonic. So Ellis Farm Distillery. It's got 40% alcohol in it. So I just tried it without the tonic water. Oh, I just said to Henry, if I drink more than 2 of these, you'll be carrying me off the train. So it's some potent stuff. It'll get rid of all the bugs for sure. I'm not allowed to film Henry because he says he's eating. But he's doing a taste test. He's doing a taste test of his cockatoo. This is what it looks like. It looks good though, doesn't it? Oh yes, Aisha is already on the case. Do you want her to cut it with her teeth? So I got the pie with the gravy and the mash, and it's really tasty. It's a bit herby. It's got mushrooms in it and beef, but it's very, very tasty. I like it. We just got a heart attack in a bowl with the custard and something in it. So we'll have to see. Henry, what did you say it was? What's the taste test like? Is it bad? Okay, Henry doesn't like it apparently.
First train is through Stockton to Darlington.
Kind of like Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. That's a cool town too.
There you go. We are in Newcastle. I filmed this journey quite a few times, so won't film too much, but it's really lovely. And the sun is shining. It's bright blue skies with a little bit of cloud, but nice to see. We managed to get by. Oh, the lift. We managed to get off the train and we have a lift. Hello. Come on, girls. This way. Nope, this way. Oh. What am I doing today? So, as I was saying, that was a train. Now we're taking the lifts. Let's see if that works. Oh, yes. This is the door. There we go. As I was saying, that was the train. Bye. You too. Bye bye. Right, we need to start walking. We had the train, and now we are in Berwick-upon-Tweed. The weather is absolutely glorious, ridiculously glorious, better than London, and we're going to find our Airbnb now. There you go. This is the station of Berwick.
That's a station.
That's a station. Oh, I know, right? And then you pan around Castle Hotel, and if you that was Henry or Henry Squiff, and if you look at the color of the sky, that's indeed the blue of the sky that is now is. It's beautiful.
You know where we're going?
I know where we're going, ish. We're going to the bagel shop. But yeah, look at it. The Cheviot Hills are doing their thing again. And I love it. Welcome to our historic border town. We've got the beach, we've got the holiday park. We're not going to the holiday park. And we have a riverside walk, which we are doing this week, definitely. Hello everybody, we made it to Berwick-upon-Tweed on the train. You will have seen the footage. And we are at the moment in our Airbnb. I'll show you where it is. Hang on. So this is basically the town centre. If you pan to the left, that's the way to the seaside. And I'll pan to myself. There you go. And we are at Secret Garden at number 7. That's our Airbnb. Let me show you. So this is the way you get inside. It's next to the bagel shop here in Berwick, the bagel bar, which is great. And this is how you come in. So I'm going to show you in. The door was a bit sticking, so we had to like use our weights to get in. That's fine, not a problem. It's still sticking now. There we go. So we did that. And then you come through this really dark hallway, and it's a bit, you know, ominous. And then you have another door. This one was locked as well. And then you come in here. Now, before I take you inside, I'm actually going to take you outside, because outside is also ours. So you take this door and you come this way, all down this alleyway again, and that's why it's called the Secret Garden, because it literally has a secret garden. It's beautiful. You come in here, and you have this beautiful place to sit. You still see the sunshine. How lovely is this? And then this is our house over there, the blue one. And then you've got all this grass. Just lovely to sit on. And we've already been here, which was lovely. There you go. Let's see if I can. I have a bit of a problem here at the moment. There you go. Look at this. How beautiful this is. Hang on. Like this way. You go back into that door that I was telling you about. And then this is where we take off our shoes actually. So I'll put it down so you can see. Put our shoes here because obviously we don't want to make the living room dirty. So, and then we go up the stairs, and I'm very sorry about all the learning about the camera again because I haven't used it in 4 months, and that's kind of a problem. So let's go to the bathroom first of all. This is the bathroom. It's got a toilet, it's got a shower and a bath and a vanity. There you go, vanity. Everything that you need, I'm sure. Don't know what's in here. Nothing much, just a little bit of stuff to clean with, I think. Hang on, there you go. And that's about it. But that's okay, we don't need more. And then we go into this room. And it's actually just a place for 2 people, which I don't get because this is a whole room that people could have a bed in. So I'm not sure what's going on here. But we've put all our bits and pieces here, as you can tell. There you go. And then we'll go this way. And then we've got our bedroom, which is lovely. So this is our bed. It's really wonderful. And then when you pan around, it goes this way. There we pan around. I might have to do this with a voiceover. And then we go into the living room, and this is where Henry is and the dogs. And this is the living room, and it's the doggies. Hello, hi, how are you guys doing? Is it all good? We have a TV, we have a couch with Henry on it, we have a table and chairs, and then Berwick timelines. I'm not entirely sure what they're trying to do here. Oh, do we have the tantrums? Okay, we have the tantrums. We can actually see outside as well. There you go, really beautiful. And then we have our kitchen. So yeah, there we are. We've got our kitchen, we've got all the bits. I think this thingy was wrong. We've got coffee, a little bit, and we have a coffee maker, which is great, thank you very much. And we have a bowl for the doggies, but we have those with us. And then we've got like the bits and pieces here, which is great. Hang on, I think we need to do it the other way around. Hang on. Maybe this way? No, it's gonna be the other way around. There we go. This way, and then we've got plates. Yes. And then we have, what do we have here? Oh, we've got all the cups that we need and the glasses. Beautiful. This is the boiler, actually. I checked that one already. And then we have bits and pieces here for the kitchen. Nice. A cutlery drawer under the sink cupboard with some bits and pieces in there. Do you think we have any milk? You reckon they've put some milk in there? No, we'll have to go and get that. That's a fridge freezer, I think, as well, which is great. Oh, I made a mess. That'll dry. And what do we have in here? Oh yes, pots and pans. All good. And we have an oven and we have a dishwasher. Brilliant. And then it was evening. We just went around town, had a quick look around, and we've noticed that quite a few shops have unfortunately closed since the last time we've come here. I think, how long did we came? That was 2 years ago, I suspect. We went to the supermarket. It's like a corner shop kind of situation that's around now. And we also went to a fish and chip shop, and that shop is literally nearly the same price as London prices. So we got really shocked by that, I would say. Although it is a lot of food and we can eat twice from it. The fish and chip was basically 75p cheaper here than it is in London, which is crazy price. But we are settled. We put all the suitcases away and all the bits and pieces from our supermarket run. we've had, so I had fish cakes and chips, and Henry is having chips and chicken strips. Yeah. And I just literally put my my devices on charge, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to do a little outro and call Travel Day a day. We are tired. It's 10 to 6 now, and we are absolutely shattered. I just feel like I've been hit by a hammer. I am very, very tired. But we made it. We're in our flat, and it's an absolutely lovely, lovely flat. It's really cozy. It's warm. It's got a great garden. It's got a lovely garden, like I showed you. And yeah, I think we need to wrap up today, day 1, travel day, and have a good night's rest, and pick it up again tomorrow. Tomorrow I am working. Henry is doing school, so we will probably, it's going to rain as well, so we might as well hunker down and have a little, rest and everything, and do our job and do the things that we need to do, and then go for a walkie when the weather, just lets up, basically. But yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Henry is now tidying up his food, and I think I'm going to go into my pajamas and just rest. So I'm going to leave you guys here. Thank you so much for watching today's vlog. It was a pleasure making it, but yeah, we are tired now. And we'll see you real soon. And tomorrow is going to be day 2 of our holiday here in Northumberland in Berwick-upon-Tweed. So hopefully you'll watch then as well. But for now, please like and subscribe. If you like the vlog, please thumbs it up and subscribe to our channel, because that will really help us. What are the dogs doing? That will really help us with the algorithm. And yeah, we will see you real soon. Bye.